BART into the city and had pizza in the Mission. Watched as Friday turned to evening in the Mission in transition. There were bicycles and Google buses dropping off tech workers and driving out El Salvadoran busboys and dishwashers. We were waiting for my sister. She called in a situation, but a patient Muni driver got her to our destination. When she got there, she was hungry, but the pizza was all gone, so we found a taqueria. V and Stasha, they moved on to the chapel on Valencia to get tickets for the show. We caught up with them to hear two bands from San Luis Obispo. The first band started playing. There was a trombone on a stand next to a skinny keyboard player. Lucas, Ohio, was frontman. They were rocking, I was rocking, and the music was real loud, and the craft beer, it was flowing for this happy Friday crowd. Then the keyboard player dropped the keys and picked up the trombone. She jumped right in and started playing the most amazing horn. It was loud and it was brassy. She blew fast, high and low. And like Tinnerman and Dean, boy, she had it. I said, woo! At least I felt like it, although I really don't think I did, but I was caught up in the music. The trombone moved me, yes it did. Trombone, trombone, buzz your lips for me. Trombone, trombone, sway your hips for me. I really dig those brassy notes you blow. You play loud even when you play piano. Trombone, trombone, swing your bell at me. Trombone, trombone, whip your elbow for me. I really dig those arpeggios. How do you slide so fast in and out of sixth position? Your arms a blurry vision at the chapel in the Mission. The set ended, and the next band, the headliner, was Still Time, a reunion show. They're not still making music. That's a crime. The stage was packed. My niece's husband, Nick, played the guitar and mandolin and banjo. At this point, it starts to blur. Still Time was great. The crowd sure loved them, and Nick can really shred. He was having fun. He even played guitar behind his head. Then a woman, was she family, handed me an open tallboy, 20 ounces of pale ale, a little warm for this old farm boy, but I drank it and was happy. I love Sierra Nevada. Later on the BART ride home, it would weigh heavy on my bladder, but right now, back at the chapel, I was not feeling my age. The skinny trombone player was joining Still Time back up on the stage. With her magic trombone rocking, Still Time rocking, I was rocking, crowd was rocking, it was loud, there was no bandwidth left for talking. Then the music ended and the crowd yelled, trombone, trombone. That's not really what they chanted, says daughter Violet Leone. Trombone, trombone, buzz your lips for me. Trombone, trombone, sway your hips for me. I really dig those brassy notes you blow. You play loud even when you play piano. Trombone, trombone, swing your bell at me. Trombone, trombone, whip your elbow for me. I really dig those glissandos. You move your side so fast, it's just a blurry vision. I'm glad I got to hear you play your trombone in the Mission. The music had to finish, but it truly is a pity, 'cause you sure were looking pretty at the chapel in the city.